All right, good morning. It's Cars and Coffee. Got Coco Bella. Say hi to the people. And Bentley Boo. We're all going to the Cars and Coffee today in the Jaguar, of course, right? We got the Shag, and it's not raining, so that's cool, but I'm not driving the Porsche. Whatever, I'm going. And it's, I will drive the Porsche at some point. Am I disappointed? Yes, I'm disappointed. Am I gonna live? Yeah, I'll probably live. To be honest, the best part so far about the Porsche getting it on the road has been hanging out with Tony, and struggling for that, to the last moment to try to get the car ready to go yesterday. That was actually really, really a lot of fun spending time with him, and just, we were never say die. We were going to make it happen, and, and then we almost got there. There's still more stuff to sort, but I was thinking about it, and that was quite a day. Anyway, if you're watching this, it's probably going to have some of that mission attached to the beginning of it. I'm going to combine the two and make a video. So I'll see you when I get to Cars and Coffee. All right, we made it with thing one and thing two to the Cars and Coffee in the Jaguar. It's already looking very interesting. Let's start with the Italian jobs over here. Look at this. We got Magnum's car, and then my future daily. Wishful thinking. What is this? Is this a Diablo or Huracan? Hurricane. It's a Hurricane. It's a Huracan. Look at that, right? I'm liking that. Yeah, not bad for Cars and Coffee. BMW's beautiful too. Wow, look at that thing. That is the craziest Targa I've ever seen. Holy body kit, Batman. Wow. That's nuts. Let's look over here and see what we got. This BMW is so sexy. Look at that thing. What's that? Oh, that's a BMW. You don't need to look at that. Let's see what else there is. That Honda is just looking spicy. That's a drag car for sure. We know we got to check out the VW gang for Tony. Look at that. Look at that. What do we got going in there? Oh, it's a side draft. What the hell? How does that work? Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, some more unique and interesting vehicles showed up. The Datsun Fair Lady, or whatever I forgot what they call these things. Yeah, it is the Fair Lady. Right on. I like the wheels. And then Greg Blue's over here with a pretty famous car. Heard this thing won some races back in its day. Rotary power. Oh, we're gonna get to see under the bonnet. Good morning, Greg.
It's right on the red. So
all that sound from that little tiny Dorito.
That's from my house up Crater Road the other day, and so by keeping the
look at that
down,
dual spark, full race car spec. All right. Well, anything else that I missed yet? No. Your body kit on your car is insane. I love it though. It's just like it. Well, it is with heavy heart that I come to you with an admission. I have a problem. I'm here with $5,000 in my pocket, and I'm going to buy a car. Yes, it's insanity, and I'm insane. But it could be worse. I could have a drug problem. Anyway, the 1969 Datsun Fairlady got the best of my brain, and I fix up my Z3 that I'm sitting in right at the moment here. Beautiful ride. It runs great, drives great. I'm fire sailing this car. 6 cylinders, manual, goes like the wind, never gives me any issues. And anyway, I've had it for a year and a half. The driving part, can't get enough of it. The looks part, beautiful car. The intrinsic value, it could be a future classic, but anyway, the Fairlady is so rare and so unique and such an odd duck that I was afraid someone else was going to get it. So anyway, I'm sitting here with the money in my pocket, and the guy's supposed to show up any minute, and I'll get back to you in a second when he gets here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, well, you know, the most impulsive buy in my car collecting history. This is a 1969 Datsun Fairlady. It says 1600 on it. So I'm gonna start with the good. It runs and drives. Mostly some stuff works. No tachometer working. One side of the blinkers works. It had an exhaust leak, and one of the bolts is missing in the manifold. I've just put a bolt in there, tightened it. It took about 90% of the exhaust leak away. But anyway, so the bad so far. So, you know, it's got the JDM flavor, and I really love it. But to be honest, I'd be happier if it had a Datsun motor. It has a Toyota heartbeat going on under the hood and a Toyota transmission. Not the end of the world, you know. Anyway, it fires on the turn of the key. You know, it runs. Get that exhaust filter back there. Here, I'll give it a little rev. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 for sound. So yeah, this is my 1969 Datsun Fairlady, and it's my first Japanese roadster, and I can't imagine I'll ever buy another one. But I really needed a car like a hole in the head, and here, just because I can, I'll give you a little tour of the underneath the old bonnet real quick. It's getting dark out, but there she blows. The Toyota, the Yoda's right there. You know, R20 motor. So whoever did the transplant, you know, they did some good things. It's got the fan relay in there that actually turns on and turns off when it's supposed to. My mind is blown there for sure. I don't know. I'd be happier with a switch with the fan, but this seems to do what it's supposed to do when it's supposed to do it, so I ain't messing with it. And it's got a temperature gauge there, kind of in the way of my knee, but I'm just gonna run with that. It's got a dual master cylinder, which probably didn't have originally, I'm guessing. Yeah, and it looks like there's lots of new stuff. This looks like a new clutch slave. Somebody was trying to make an autocross car out of this, and it's pretty low in the back and pretty stiff. And you know, I'm not going to change too much. I'd prefer some different mirrors. In fact, you know what? As a matter of fact, I can show you the mirrors that I have for this car. Let's see if I can find them. Oh my God! It's kind of like I knew I was going to get this car, because I am sure that everyone would agree that these are badass mirrors for this car. No? You recognize that? Oh, hell yeah. But what do I do about the color? Do I leave them, or do I make them the same color as the car? Or try to, I think I just leave them that color. Yeah, these mirrors have to go on this vehicle. These are like the Japanese style bullet mirrors, you know what I'm saying? Dude, these things are gonna make this car look good. I tried to sell these mirrors like a couple of times. I was gonna give them to a kid for his car project. Now they're gonna go right on there. I think I'm okay with them that color. Because, I don't know, I just don't like the mirrors that are on it, to be honest. I wish these were chrome. Okay, cut. Well, it's a strange thing to say, but on this new Japanese Dreamer, there's not many things that I can do to it to really change anything, but I'm making the bumpers look like bumpers again instead of spray painted black. And I have a few things that I had left over from other cars. One is this. I feel like these mirrors are gonna be pretty badass, but even better, I have a real, genuine Les Leston steering wheel. And that's right, this is the real deal. Look, it's got the thing, and it's got a little number on it somewhere. Where's that number? Look at that right there. So anyway, yeah, I think the mirrors, the wheel, this, then I have these bad boys here that I'm gonna put on there just because they're weird. And we're gonna see what happens. So anyway, I'll get back to you after I get some of that going. All right, well, as you can see, the Datsun Fairlady is a pretty cool ride. So is my desk. Look at my desk. I'm at work now. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content on the Datsun Fairlady. Peace.